Hey everybody, this is Scott at Big Hit Guitars, and it is Friday, September 15th, and I'm going to do a little video walkthrough. We've got a ton of new inventory in. We went to an estate sale earlier this week and got some super cool stuff. Some things that I've actually never seen before, which it's not like I've seen everything, but I've been playing guitar for better than 30 years and saw some new stuff, so that's pretty cool. Some new old stuff, actually. So I'll start that right now. Start here when you first walk in. We've got a lot of really sweet amplifiers. Nice Fender Supersonic. It's like brand new 22 watt tube amp. This Morgan 12 watt Princeton Killer, as they call it. This just came back with me from Maryland. This is an Ibanez Tube Screamer 112 amp. Has the Tube Screamer circuit built in, sweet. Fishman, this is the Recharge or Charge model. It's the Loudbox Mini. So if you're looking for an acoustic amp, this thing is awesome, and it runs on batteries for several hours. VHT 6 watt 112 combo, all tube, awesome. This is a Rick Hayes built Princeton-like 22 watt vintage 22 with sweet reverb built in. Nice Boss Katana for really short money, 50 watt amplifier for 150 bucks, nice amp. 69 Pro Reverb, bunch of tube amps, really. Nice old Fender Champ, mid 60s. Still have this, I don't get this. This is a beautiful guitar, this Nash Telecaster with a Bigsby. This is a wonderful instrument. One of our barn finds is this Lab Series L5. This is the same amp that B.B. King used, and is basically like a tube amp. It's solid state, but man, does that thing sound awesome. 212, you might want to bring a dolly. Oh, it's on casters, but that thing is heavy. Tons of new guitars. Got a Duesenberg, US made, Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky, and a Silver Sky SE, really nice. Gibson, I believe this is the EC200. It's got the sound port, magnificent jumbo body acoustic guitar. Nice Strat from the early 90s. Definitely been played and loved. Lee sensor pickups. Got a left-handed Gibson Les Paul Jr. Alvarez 12 string. This came from the estate sale. It is flawless. Has an amazing case and just sounds like a bell. It is gorgeous sounding. If you're a shredder, this 25th anniversary Ibanez with the Floyd Rose. Thing is in an unbelievable yellow color. Friedman, 20 watt head. This is the PT, the Pink Taco. It's amazing, and paired with this 212 Marshall cab, it is double amazing. Mesa Boogie Mark V 35 head. It's brand new on top of a 212 Recto cab, sweet. Another Boss Katana. This is the 100 watt version. Again, great sound for short money. Tech 21. This is a power amp only. It's a really cool unit. You could hook up an effects rig to this and play out. Sounds amazing. 412 Marshall cab from the early 90s. Gibson Les Paul double cutaway with P90s in TV yellow. This thing is a tone machine. Custom Shop Strat, PRS, McCarty 594. Got an Epiphone Masterbuilt acoustic guitar with a Fishman pickup. That is a very nice acoustic for surprisingly low money. I've got the Nags in the Sunrise paint finish, which is amazing. Late 80s Fender Strat Plus, I think it's an 89. Magnificent guitar, super clean for the age. Kind of an Eric Johnson inspired US made Strat here. Thing sounds awesome. I'll do another video showing what that thing's all about. Court bass for $150. If you're looking to play the bass, this is a great way to start. I've got a couple of these Yamaha acoustics, great guitars. They're good beginner guitars, something that's not too expensive and definitely good for the campfire or the beach. Santana SE, Super nice guitar. It's kind of this purple color. Beautiful, beautiful guitar. Peavey Classic 20 head, tons of features on this thing. Direct outs, it's a great recording unit, all tube. Another little all tube Bugera T5 with digital reverb. That is a nice unit. Various pedals, I'll post those separately. Got a Morley wah pedal from maybe the 70s. That's an old unit, but it sounds pretty amazing. Charvel Texas Custom. It's a Tele body with Strat pickups. PRS parlor size guitar. It's a full-size neck, so you don't have to change your playing. It's the full-size scale. It's just got a small body. Various tube amplifiers, various vintages. This is a Carvin 412 cab, all US made for $225. If you need a 412 cab, that is a bargain. Super Champ Fender XD. This is a very versatile amp. It's an awesome practice amp, recording amp. Super Reverb from the 1970s, amazingly clean. I got this from a Navy chaplain who was moving out of the area and needed to move it, and we were lucky enough to get it from him. Super cool Vox Super Beetle, late 1960s. This is a pretty amazing setup. If you know what it is, a Vox Super Beetle with the original pedals, the original chords, and it sounds unbelievably good. So that is, if you're looking for one, we got one. If you need a little PA system, if you're a singer-songwriter, we've got two alto units here. One of them is a 112, one of them's a 110. They're priced right, and they have, both of them have two inputs, XLR or 1/4 inch. They run really cool. One has a fan, the 112 does not, and they're loud enough for a small venue. Mackie 1202 VLZ4, that's their latest mic preamp board. So if you need a board, hit us up for that. Sitting atop a early 80s Lab Series L2 100-watt bass head on an acoustic 115 cab. It's a pretty sweet vintage, I would call it, bass setup, but it'll rock. Last guitar I'll highlight here is this Gibson. This is a Les Paul Special. It's from 2015, and it's a double cutaway with P90s, but also has the dreaded Robo Tuner, which is actually kind of cool. But you can turn them manually if you want to. This is from the Les Paul. Les Paul would have been 100 in 2015, so that's what these commemoratives were made for. Has a nice case with it, and it's a sweet sounding guitar. Got some guitars here that we're working on, repairs. This is our workbench. It's a little messy at the moment, but stuff is in progress. We've got an awful lot of tooling, all of the gear. Oh, right there, that's the most important piece of gear. And of course, guitar cases. And this is our new neck jig so that we can do adjustments to necks and do some fairly profound stuff. That's what I got for you today. I encourage you to visit the website, bighitguitars.com, and keep an eye on our Facebook page. We'll be posting a bunch of announcements soon. And in October 6th and 7th, we'll be open. Fridays will be 12 to 6, Saturdays 10 to 4. And by appointment, if you contact us, we can meet up during the week by appointment as well. Thank you very much.